Everyone, it's Miss Stein. I'm back with another video. This time I'm going to walk you through some changes that are happening to our ELA home instruction. So first up, as you guys probably know, our schedule is changing. It's going to change starting this Monday, which is March 30th. You have probably seen this schedule already, but here's what we've got. Our school's moving to a 4-day rotation period. So we'll have A days, B days, C days, and D days. Now those rotate, meaning that we'll start on an A day, then have a B day, then a C day, then a D day, and then that Friday would be back to an A day. Then the Monday after that would be B day, C day, D day, A day, and keep going like that. So it rotates through over and over. Now ELA is going to have time on A days and C days. As you can see here, our scheduled time is 10:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. That'll be both on those A days and those C days. So that's when we'll dedicate some time to ELA. All right, another thing that's changing is we're going to have a new ELA program starting. It should be really good. I'm looking forward to using it. This week, which is the week ending 3/27, is going to be the last week we do choice boards. So the choice board that you're working on right now, that second choice board, that's going to be your last one. After that one, we're done. We're not going to do any more of those. Whenever you finish in that work for that second choice board, do me a favor, just turn that in. What we're going to do starting on Monday, which is the 30th, you're going to start using a program called Achieve 3000 TeenBiz. It is online and it's got both reading and writing activities. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to kind of walk you through what we're going to do with our time and how TeenBiz works. And there's going to be some videos I'm going to link you to and put on Classroom for you so you guys can watch and kind of see how everything works. All right, so as you know, we have A days and C days. Let's talk about what we're going to do every A day. So every A day, when our ELA block time begins, we're going to hold a Google Meet, so I'll be able to meet with you guys. On A days, I'm going to be giving you a new Achieve 3000 assignment. We'll do a little mini lesson in that meet, and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. If you can't make that meet, don't worry about it. I'm going to record all of them and post the video, so if you couldn't get there in time for whatever reason, you can just find that video on Google Classroom and watch, and you will be all caught up. When we finish our Google Meet, I'm guessing those will take us about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll log on to your Achieve 3000 account and you'll get started on that assignment. And then you'll continue working on that assignment until the ELA block ends. Sometimes you might finish it on that A-day block, sometimes you might not. Either way is okay. Now, I'll see you guys again on C days. We're going to do something a little bit different with our C-day block. On C days, I am not going to give you a new Achieve 3000 assignment. So you're going to get the new assignments on A days. You can think A for assignment. C days, we're going to use for class discussion instead. It's going to look a lot like our regular class discussions. The only difference is it'll be online. So on C days, I'll send you another link for a different Google Meet. You guys will log in and join us if you can, and we'll talk about whatever text we read that week together. When our C day Google Meet is done, you're going to have the rest of that ELA block to complete any work on the Achieve 3000 assignment that you did not get to complete on the previous A day. So whatever was left over, you'll finish up during that rest of that block on a C day. And again, don't worry if you can't make it to the Google Meets. I know, things are kind of crazy right now. We're all on slightly different schedules. So if you can't make it to one, don't worry about it. I'm going to record and post them so you can always just watch them later and get caught up. Now we'll talk a little bit about what Achieve 3000 TeenBiz is like. As I've mentioned, every A day, you're going to get a new assignment. You'll log in and there'll be a pre-reading question for you to answer. You'll start with that. Those are quite quick. You're not writing a lot. It'll just be like a sentence or two. Next, there'll be an article or a story for you to read. While you're reading, you'll be able to highlight the article and take notes as you read. And then when you finish reading, there'll be a post-reading question and activity for you to complete. Every assignment is going to give you 4 to 8 multiple choice questions. So you'll have those no matter what. And sometimes you'll also have a written response or a graphic organizer to do as well. There's a video that'll walk you through all of this. I'm going to link this on Google Classroom for you guys so you can watch that and really get a good look at what the program looks like. That's super helpful to see. Okay, now for our first assignment for Achieve 3000 Teen Biz, this one's going to be a little bit different. And the reason for that is Achieve 3000 likes to start off with a reading level test. This is so it can personalize the work for you. If you have taken that test, then they know what types of questions to give you and that sort of thing. They call this first reading test a level set. It doesn't count for a grade, so don't worry about that, anybody, but do the best that you can on it because you do want to give them an accurate idea of where your reading level is. Because, again, this test helps the system decide what questions to ask you. We only have to do this level set test one time, and then we're done with it. I'm going to link for you guys a video that'll show you exactly how it works. This test takes different amounts of time for different people, but the very longest it should take for anybody is 45 minutes. The company tells us that it takes about 15 to 45 minutes, somewhere in that range. Okay, so a couple of tech things for you guys. I don't know if you guys have used Google Meet before, but if you have not, don't worry, it is super, super easy. On those A days and C days, whenever we're having a Google Meet, I'm going to send you a link in your Gmail. So you'll just have to open up your Gmail, find that link, click on it, click Allow if they ask you for access to your camera and microphone, and then click Join. I'm really excited for these Google Meets because I can't wait to see and talk to you guys again. It's definitely boring and lonely here, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again. So these Google Meets are going to be fun. On Monday, I will show everyone how to access their Achieve 3000 and Teen Biz accounts, so I don't want anybody to worry about that. It's super easy. I will walk you through that on Monday. And even though our class is meeting on A and C days, you can still email me anytime. It does not have to be an A or C day. So let's say on a B day, you think of a question for me, go ahead and send me an email. I'm still going to be on my email and on Google Classroom all the time, so feel free to reach out whenever. That does not change. All right, guys, I hope this helps. If you have any questions, as usual, let me know. I'm going to give you the links to the videos. I'm going to put this presentation on Classroom for you so you can look through all of that in the time that works for you. I hope you are all doing well. I really, really do miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you on Google Meet coming soon. Thanks, everybody, and take care.